Chapter 10 Anyuktayah. Introduction. There is a prominent place of figure of speech in Sanskrit language and literature. Hence, Sahitya or literature is also termed as rhetorics or Alankara Shastra in Sanskrit world. Figure of speech is found in large number, but a figure of speech title, Aprastut Prashansa, has become well known. It is to that extent that a person that is wanting to achieve prestige as a Sanskrit poet has to employ the figure of speech Aprastut Prashansa in proper measure in his poem. Thus, this figure of speech has become a special talent for poets of Sanskrit literature. This is also known as Anyukti. The reason is that the aim is to describe some other thing altogether under the pretext of the description of the given thing. In this chapter, 6 selected poems are included from various books of Sanskrit literature. All these poems contain Anyukti. In the first verse, under the pretext of Seshnag, man has been instructed not to enjoy excessive material facilities. There is a praise for Karna in the second verse, but it applies to all the benefactors. The third verse deals with a tree. It gives special message to benevolent person. Water and lotus are at the center respectively in the subject matter of fourth and fifth verses. But on thinking, they could be put together with all persons. The last verse describes about the dog and the elephant. But the message that is given is that in this, the activity of two kinds of persons is presented and that self-esteem is paramount. For understanding the abstract, it is essential to understand social behavior, idioms, pun, oppose, etc. It creates a little challenge for the poet and for the reader, but it also provides a unique happiness when understood nicely.
यति ते नाग शीर्षाणि तति ते नाग वेदना न सन्ति नाग शीर्षाणि न सन्ति नाग वेदनाः एकः कर्ण महीपतिः प्रतिदिनं लक्षाधिका याचका तस्मै किं वितरिष्यतीति मनसा चिन्तां वृथा मा कृथा आस्ते किं प्रतियाचकम्
सुरतरुः
प्रत्यभुञ्जं किं रवि चन्द्रः किं
प्रतिकैरवम् प्रतिलता गुल्मम्
किं भोधरः अध्वन्यध्वनितरवः पथि पथि पथिके उपास्यते छाया धन्यः स कोऽपि विटपि यं ध्वगो गृहगतः स्मरति शैत्यं नाम गुणः त्वास्ति सहजः स्वाभाविकी स्वच्छता किं ब्रूमः शुचितां भवन्ति शुचयः स्पर्शेण यस्या परे किं वातः परमुच्यते स्तुतिपदं यच्छिवनं देहिनां त्वं
चन्निच पथेन
गच्छसि पयः
कस्त्वां
निरोक्षं शमः निरर्थकं जन्मगतं नलिन्या यया न दुष्टं तुहिना शुम्बिबकम् उत्पत्तिरिन्दोरपि निष्फलैव दुष्टा प्रफुल्ला नलिनी नयेन लाल गुलच्छलाम अधः चरणावपातपम भूमो निपत्य वदनो दर्शनं च श्वापिण्डस्य कुरुते
गजपुंगवस्तु
धीरं विलोकयति चाटुष्टेशं भुक्ते